Here's your complete guide to English phonetic transcription. Thankfully, most of the consonants are pretty easy. All of these consonants are transcribed exactly how you'd expect them to be pronounced. But there are a few consonants that might trip you up. The letter J does not make the J sound. It makes the Y sound. Think of words like fjord or hallelujah. And also, the letter R technically makes the trilled R, R. If you want the English R, you do an upside down R, R. There's a few you'll just have to memorize. This sound makes the ng sound, like in sing. Think of it like a combination of the letters N and G. And then there's these two symbols, which make the sh sound and the j sound, respectively. We use these two characters to represent the th sounds. Th in thing and the in this. The way I remember this is thinking of the Greek letter theta making the th sound. So this symbol has to be the sound. Now we're on to the vowels, which are daunting but not too difficult. Starting with the letters A, E, I, O, and U, these roughly correspond with their pronunciations in Spanish. A, E, I, O, and U. Then we have these four characters, which are a little trickier. The way I remember them is as modifications of the letters A, E, I, and U, making the short versions of those sounds. So for example, this weird-looking E makes a short E sound, ah. This weird-looking U makes a short U sound, uh. Same goes for this one, which makes eh, and this one, which makes ah. Just a few more vowels and then we'll almost be done. This symbol, which kind of looks like a modified O, makes the O sound in words like door. And depending on your dialect, it might also be how you pronounce words like caught. And then there's these two symbols. The distinction between them is controversial, to say the least. Look, the long and short of it is that they both make the sound. This one is more like and this one is more like The difference is that the upturned E shows up in unstressed syllables, and the upturned V shows up in stressed syllables. Take, for example, the word above. Above. And I understand there are still dialectal differences, or stress pattern marks, or syllable breaks, or even diphthongs, but if you can remember what I just told you, then you'll be able to read the gist of any English transcription. Take, for example, this. You can pause the video if you have to, and as always, thank you for watching.